Among the great mountains and fertile valleys of the Celestial Empire, lives and prospers the Tier 10 heavy tank WZ-111 Model 5A. Fast as a tiger, sturdy as a boar, and with the firepower of a dragon. Will you be able to tame it and perceive its Tao? You will, if you listen to this wise old man's story. Wuzong the 111th comes from a lineage of great ancestors. His grandfather was the Emperor IS-3 himself. From him, Wuzong inherited the flattened turret, large pike nose, a powerful gun, and a frisky temper. The WZ learned the speed of the tiger, dashing up and down the mountain trails and conquering steep hills. It accelerates to 50 kilometers per hour quite fast, and its crossing capacity is worthy of the master of the jungles in the taiga. You must swirl to survive. This is what the mentors of the School of the Mountain Storm told Wuzong when they taught him to whirl. And these lessons were not in vain. Wuzong traverses by 36 degrees per second. Hardly any warrior would risk outmaneuvering him. Ironclad discipline helped the WZ-111 to learn the steel forehead technique. There, he has as much as 300 millimeters of armor. The excellent angles provide 500 millimeters of effective armor. Many Tier 10 tough guys won't be able to penetrate the sturdy front of Wuzong. But every warrior has their weaknesses, as they say, and the WZ is no exception. The armor on sides and at the back is thinner, so don't turn your turret in front of the enemy. Also, if possible, don't expose your gun mantlet longer than necessary. It has a weak spot, and don't let the enemy hit your 2 cupolas of wisdom. So, enough about the helmet. Now let's talk about the body armor. The upper glasses plate is like a 140mm thick shield, with 300mm of effective armor. Enemy AP shells will regularly bounce off, but heat shells can penetrate it. The lower glasses plate is 155mm thick, but not angled so well. Hide it. The armor sides are the side screens of fine work. They are spelled from heat shells and Tier 8 guns. Wuzong can side scrape. Just don't expose your upper and lower plates. At this angle, they are as thin as the walls of a paper house. No warrior can use all techniques at once. Reverse side scraping is not the best option for the WZ-111. It has only 60mm of armor in its rear. Don't rush to join the spirits of your ancestors. By the way, the WZ has 2200 hit points. It's not the highest amount of HP at this tier, but also not the lowest. Play wise, and this will be enough. Withstanding hits is as important as the ability to hold a jar with fragrances. But a true warrior must know how to attack as well. The WZ-111 5A is very strong on offense. The hero of the Celestial Empire carries around a 130mm gun. On average, it dashes out 490 damage every 11 seconds. Any learned scholar can calculate that this means 2,625 damage per minute. Only a few Tier 10 heavy tanks can do this. A wise person will train the whole crew with a Brothers in Arm perk. Feed them with improved combat rations, and equip the tank with a gun rammer and improved ventilation. Then, the damage per minute will reach up to 3,318 points. Add vertical stabilizer, and there will be nothing left to desire. With all this power, the WZ is not the most accurate fighter. However, with the dispersion of 0.39, you can still aim at a soft spot of the enemy armor at 100 meters. The aiming time of 2.5 seconds allows for it. Wuzong has trained long and hard by crushing planks, rocks, and iron. .250mm of armor penetration with an AP shell and 340mm with heat shell is enough against any steel rhino in World of Tanks. Also, it can elevate its gun 23 degrees, reaching the skies, and depress it 7 degrees, touching the netherworld. Now, meditate and ponder on received knowledge. The WZ-111 Model 5A is a breakthrough vehicle. The turret front armor withstands hits of most guns in the game. This allows for drawing enemy attention to you. The way of the Chinese hero is an aggressive play on the front line. Roll out, fire a shot, shake off a couple of enemy shells with a turret, and roll back. Repeat until the allies arrive, or the enemy's end. You can move with the speed of a tiger hunting down its prey. So don't hesitate to go back and defend the lost flank. Or hold the flank alone. Or push together with your teammates. Rebound the hits of the largest calibers. And deal the highest damage. It's up to you. Because this versatile heavyweight has everything you need. The WZ-111 Model 5A balances yin and yang. Its strengths are not overdeveloped, and its weaknesses are not disastrous. Feel this tank, and the positive chi that fills you. You will be able to chi down anyone you want, and turn the tide of the battles to your favor. And now, you're prepared to play the WZ-111 Model 5A.